Hey there, welcome to another Two Wheeled Wednesdays. Today we're at Buffington Memorial Park in Gold Beach, my hometown. And today we're doing the Bike the Rogue, the annual cycling event put on by the Gold Beach Rotary. This is my second year in a row of doing this one, so you can check out last year's video. Last year I started about 2 hours behind everybody, so by the time I got to all the rest stops, they were closed. So today I'm going to be starting pretty much on time, but there's not a ton of people here. I thought I was going to be riding in a group, but it looks like I'm going to be riding pretty much by myself. Okay, I'm all registered. I'm number 338, I do believe, and it's time to roll. Okay, well, I guess this is supposed to be where we're gathering for the start, but according to Jeremy, we can just go whenever we want, so I'm just going to go. I'm wearing my Crater Lake t-shirt. I was supposed to be riding at the Ride the Rim this weekend, but then I found out that this was this weekend. I thought it was going to be next weekend, and next weekend I'm going to be up in Bellingham. So I canceled Crater Lake Ride the Rim, and I'm here in Gold Beach. Yay. All right, let's hit it. There are 3 different routes for the Bike the Rogue: a 23-mile, a 38-mile, and a 62-mile route. I'm doing the 62-mile route. There are 5 rest stops along the long route, and the first one is about 10.5 miles from the start, up the Rogue River at a turnout across from Lobster Creek Campground. This one had mimosas. There is also a Strava segment, a timed portion of the ride, from Highway 1 to Lobster Creek Road, and I decided to try and beat my previous fastest time on that segment.
Mimosa, but he might
you
do
gotta
juice.
stop at the rest stops.
Oh, I know,
They're here.
but that was the end of the Strava segment right there. And I was trying for a PR, and I think I got it by like 3 seconds. Actually, I beat my previous record by 6 seconds. The segment's about 9 3/4 miles long, with a few short, steep climbs, and I did it in under 34 minutes. So that gave me an average of a little bit more than 17 miles per hour for the whole segment.
You and your PR.
Do you want some orange juice? Or mango orange juice? Or snacks?
What do you got for snacks?
We have so many mangoes with peanut butter, bananas, oranges, little baby muffins, or then we have the quick sugared snacks.
A lot.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't know what you're missing out on.
Look at that. Nice bike.
You gotta stop, mimosas.
I know, we kind of want to.
Okay.
They hurt.
Let's go beat them.
Okay.
See you. See you.
See you guys.
Judge, you're energized, but pass him.
Thank you, Jeff. Love you, honey bunny.
All right. The ride to the second rest stop was about 13 miles long and included the biggest climb of the day, which also happened to be a Strava segment. So of course, I tried to set a new PR, personal record, on the climb. Almost there.
Thank you. Yeah, way to climb. Way to climb.
Love that bike.
Thank you. Thank you.
Almost there, guys. This ain't no stinking e-bike. Amazing. The turnout for the event was pretty light, which actually made it a nice social event. You got to know all the other riders at the different rest stops.
I got the looks too, but you knew that. You're riding some big tires too. Those are sweet.
And yes, I did set a new PR, climbing 650 feet in 3¼ miles and beating my old best time by more than 5 minutes. Okay, so that was the big turnaround. That's like the halfway point for the long ride. That's most of the climbing. It's all downhill from here. Not quite. But that was the big climb. After that, the route took us back downhill to the Lobster Creek rest stop again, and more mimosas. So far, I think there's like a dozen of us doing the long ride. It's all right. It's all good. Sun's coming out. Life could be much worse. Life is twice as good on two wheels. now.
Hi. Hey, Chip.
Hi.
Chip, there's a guy that you need to meet who's doing the long ride, but he already came through because he's...
From Lobster Creek, the route took us across the Rogue and back down the north bank of the river to the next rest stop. And yes, there was another long Strava segment along the way. You're almost there. All right. I pushed pretty hard into a pretty strong headwind and was able to beat my previous fastest time by only 24 seconds. Unfortunately, I hit reset instead of restart on my camera and lost all the footage from rest stop number 4. But it was a really nice stop and a very welcome break after that 20-minute all-out effort. After the North Bank, the route took us up into Cedar Valley, and from there out to the coast where we caught Highway 101, which took us along the beach to rest stop number 5.
They really think about here.
Oh, it does. It takes a while for it to get.
Oh, sorry, mister.
That's all right.
How are you?
Good.
I gotta run. I don't want to miss my ride.
Okay. All right. Well, you got 10 miles to do in a half hour, so.
I need a tailwind.
That'd be 20 miles an hour.
I can do 18, but I can't.
All right. What are you doing?
Oh, trying to keep up with the
Harassing people. What
youngsters.
the hell is this?
Trying to keep up with the youngsters.
That looks like a camera.
It is.
Well, we did.
It's a. After rest stop number 5, the route continued south on Highway 101 and then onto the Old Coast Highway, which took us to the mouth of the Rogue, from there back to Gold Beach and Buffington Park. All in all, it was about 63 miles, with more than 3,500 feet of climbing, with stops, and I did dawdle at the rest stops. It was about 5 hours on 2 wheels.
There he is.
Hi.
There he is.
So, do we have new records?
Of course.
He's got lots of new records.
3, I
You rode a
think.
long way today.
I did.
All the way.
All right. Well, made it. Made it back. Yeah. So thanks for joining me for another Two Wheeled Wednesdays. Hope you enjoyed the ride. I sure did. It was nice. The local event, I wish we'd had more of a turnout, but this party here at the end looks great. So all in all, it's pretty good. It was a fun ride. It was a social ride. It was fun riding with friends, and put it on your calendar for next year. It's a great event. The people that put it on do a wonderful job. And I guess that's it for this week. Next week is the Mount Baker Hill climb, 4,400 feet and 22 miles, up outside of Glacier, Washington, outside of Bellingham. So that'll be fun. I think that's it. I think I'm going to go see what the party's all about. And we'll see you next week. Whoop, almost forgot. Remember, life is twice as good on 2 wheels. And we'll see you next week.